What you doing, Mark?
Taking these damn clips off.
Sometimes
they're a real pain in the ass.
They're in there. There they are. There's no clips on that side. I already checked.
Huh.
Somebody been in there.
There's one down there.
So you're gonna change a water pump.
Pretty simple on a
5.3.
Vortec.
So while Mark was goofing off, I took off those two bolts for the fan shroud. Then I loosened the air breather thingy off. And he finally showed up and he took off those little clips down there. Alright, take the thingy from the air box off. Now we gotta drain, antifreeze, and unhook them hoses. Alright, got the fan shroud removed. Now here comes the fun part of taking the fan off. For some reason there's a blue napkin up in here. For real, there's one up above the water pump.
Yeah, that's why I started the bolts.
Yeah.
You stick the nut up in the socket.
Move that out of my way.
Too short.
Are you gonna change my water pump next?
Maybe.
And transfer case. I hate that tool.
Yeah. Always turn whichever direction the fan spins to break them loose.
Well, dang. Well, I'll go start taking mine apart if it's that easy. Oh, I need gaskets. All right, now it's time to remove the belt.
How do you do it?
You move this one thingy. One of them's a tensioner. That's an idler. That's an idler. That's a tensioner. I know which is which.
I know.
The grooved one is the tensioner.
Oh.
Do not get Walmart brand socket ratchets. They work good for like a week. Then they all lock down on you. Now it's drain time.
Baby.
You're a little bit short there, huh?
Yep.
I think it'd have been easier to crawl under it than to Superman it.
Open the radiator cap.
Try. Oh shoot, too much. Well, at least it has Dex Cool in it. Your dad poured about 2 gallons. Alright. Can you figure that tool out?
Yeah. Switch direction.
Makes it so much easier than a big old pair of pliers. It holds it for you and you can do all the pulling. Well, it's supposed to hold it for you. That's the part I never can
Hamburger.
get. I hate hoses, they stick so bad. Don't hurt that brand new intake you installed yesterday. This video is going to be longer than my rock light video. See how much faster I work alone?
Sticky asshole.
Need some tire shine lube?
There we go.
Yeah, let it all pour out. I'm glad you got a pan under there to catch it.
Yeah. Make you a homemade belly catcher.
You always laying down on the job.
Yeah. Forget them fancy little hose clamp removers.
You could throw them like you throw the hose clamps.
Yeah, you chunk these hose clamps in the neighbor's yard.
Well, that should be plenty lube for you to get it off. Nope. Guess we need something to fry it a little. There you go. You're getting in my shot.
Alright, let's get the pan over. Please.
Oh, you hear that? He said, please. Good?
Yeah.
Alright, now taking off the heater hoses from the thermostat. I've got to have zoom on this camera.
Damn, this right here breaks easy. Not really supposed to use a pair of pliers on these to move them. You can actually cut the hose. Gotta move the pan again. Catching it.
God, I hate antifreeze.
Cats love it.
Oh, that's wrong. We have free kittens if anybody wants to call.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I guess give me a screwdriver. Come on, clamp.
Out of breath?
Hell yeah. Okay.
You're breaking out the big guns, just gonna take the thermostat off and get it out of the way and then pull that hose off.
Thermostat's separate. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the pump and see if I can get that hose loose after.
Yeah.
Take the belt off, 15 millimeter to loosen the tensioner. Then you got 6 10 millimeter bolts, one here, 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 and 3 over here, and the pump is off. So here we go.
Hey, I like these 5.3s. I don't think I've changed the oil in mine. It's going on a year now. Maybe that shouldn't have made the video. My gosh, that is just the simplest water pump.
See about this simple hose.
Why can't Ford do something this damn simple? Try to take a water pump off of a Ford and you always break a bolt off in the timing cover, and then you got to replace it and get the right one. And
well, look, the hose come off.
Schmitchenosh.
Okay.
Anybody wants to know, a water pump in German is called a Wasserpumpe.
Here we go. Let's change everything over to the new one. A little corrosion in there. This is a telltale hole. When your water pump starts leaking, it'll start leaking out of this little hole here.
Get sunlight in it. There we go.
You can see the water pump's no good. It's the seal in the front, and then the bearing will start failing and
look at that.
fly off.
So all you need off of the old pump is the tensioner. Put over here to the new one.
If you buy your new thermostat, which is always recommended, if you're changing the pump, might as well put a new thermostat on it.
Ah, look at that corrosion up in there. I'm tilting the camera. Gosh, I'm unsteady. What size socket there?
Well, that's the oddball bolt, so somebody's been in it. This was a 17 and these are 15.
15 millimeters a must. I have no idea why there's scotch tape out here. I'm gonna hide that.
That was for your Band-Aid yesterday.
No, it was when you asked for electrical tape and I brought you that to be funny. That tensioner looks new. Core pile.
Scrap. Core, whatever.
Be a core, so you don't have to take my pump off first and go to the parts store. You just go take them that, then do it all at once. Look at that pretty thing.
Put your new O-ring. Water pump come with 2 new bolts.
That's cool, because usually we drop one.
You know what? Let me go ahead and put anti-seize on these bolts.
Really dislike that stuff.
It don't take much. It's something to,
I know.
you'll be wearing it all over your face.
Yep. I'm standing pretty far back from it, and I know I'll wind up with some on me somehow. Don't you dare touch me. Don't do it. My finger still hurts from your Can-Am. Think I got rabies or something. What are you looking for?
10 millimeter.
I hit it.
You don't really want to put these on with the impact.
If you're looking for the 10 millimeter wrench, I hit it yesterday. It's mine.
Just good and snug. You don't need to over tighten on their little bolts.
Hercules.
Now all these bolts that come through the water pump,
Wasserpumpe.
we need to clean those up, put anti-seize on those.
Alright. It's always the fun part. Need something to hold that. But I got the camera.
Anytime a steel bolt goes into aluminum, you really want to use anti-seize.
I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oh, you said anti-seize. Isn't that odd? 17 somebody put in. Alright, the super fun part is scraping the gaskets.
Well, somebody's already had a pump on here because this is not factory. So it might not be so bad. I need to go find a rag or something, clean it up.
Always so much fun. Alright, here comes the new waterpump.
Get all your bolts all anti-seized up. Get your gasket started on there. And then we'll set it in.
Make it sound so easy. Ah. Yeah. I'm pretty darn tired. I've worked too hard already.
Two center ones. Kind of snug it just a little.
And there she goes.
And then crisscross. Water pump's on. Move your little sleeve off of there.
It didn't take long for you to forget where you put them pliers.
Nope. Happens.
Alright, so everything is going back together backwards like the way you had just taken it off. I got confused and almost stuttered. Look how dirty. Oh, I hate those things.
Yeah, supposed to throw them away. Get some real clamps.
So, back on with the heater hoses, and now the lower hose. Now to the upper hose. Now it's belt time. Make sure you put the belt on before a fan. Then it'd really suck. I'll help hold that for you.
You got this right here?
Okay. And on.
Once you get it on, then you go around, make sure it's in all the grooves around all your pulleys, top and bottom. Looks good.
Next, put on the bottom shroud. Not that fan. Put that bottom shroud
I
on.
got the anti-seize out first.
Yeah. Nasty anti-seize. Sorry I had to tell you how to do your job.
Yeah, it's alright.
Ah, this stupid hose. Go in there. Curve it down.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll make it fit. You can cram it. Ah, you could have made it fit. I know you could have.
Line these up in the clips. Oh,
Oh,
be sure and tighten your.
oh, you're draining. Yes, tighten your drain. Very important.
Don't forget.
All right, fan time.
Remember, it's the opposite way that the fan normally turns.
Oh, that's boring. Now, top shroud and intake hose. That took those 10 millimeters over here that I hid from Mark. There's one, sort of. Then gotta put your clips in.
Which they only had 3. Supposed to have 4 of them.
Yeah, I'll wait for the electric
This is the
tools.
way you install them. This is in the open position. That's what releases them. You just pop the top in and then push the button down and it locks in.
That's the intake hose. An 8 millimeter to tighten that back up. All that's left is to add antifreeze. Make sure you use Dexcool.
Let your thermostat open. And once it opens, then top it off and you're done. Make sure it doesn't run hot.
It's putting in antifreeze. I gotta put all the tools away. So much fun. I don't know why I'm putting the tools back where they belong, since Mark never put mine back where they belong. But I guess I'll do it. Close enough, even though it don't go in. Alright, we're ready for a startup.
After the thermostat opens, you want it to be a half a bottle. There's lines on the bottle.
So you ready?
Yeah.
So we're waiting for it to heat up, for the thermostat to open, and add more antifreeze if needed. Sure wish my Tahoe had that much oil pressure. Don't see these very often anymore. My son asked me, Mom, how do I roll down the window? I had to show him how. Still cool. Isn't that cute? I hadn't seen a cell phone holder that small in a long time. This pretty little puppy into my video. This is a pretty cool old Ford truck over here. Quit, puppy. Truck is running at normal operating temperature. and it's full of antifreeze. I guess we are done with this job. Alright, everybody listen up. When your hands are greasy, this stuff works wonderful. It takes everything off. Better than any Gojo or Fast Orange. Get Suave Tropical Coconut Body Wash.